Hello and welcome to Bricks. I'm Adam and this is Bricks. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related content. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the new gift with purchase that is running right now. This is the Flowerpot set. It is set number 40588. It has 292 pieces. And as I said, this set is a gift with purchase that can be if spending $150 or more at Lego, I believe Lego.com, or in a Lego store. And they are also running a promotion at the same time for this Lego City 4x4 off-road set. So you could get both of these by spending $150. But I'm really excited about this Flowerpot set for a couple reasons. Well, it does say limited edition on here. I noticed that on the Easter basket it said that. On the Houses of the World sets it says that. Not every gift with purchase says that, and I haven't exactly figured out why that is. But either way, I'm very excited about this. I love botanicals, and I realize I have not really featured any botanical things on my channel yet, and so I'd like to. I have, I think, all of them or most of them, and I really love them. And if this goes over well, I'll talk about those more, or even if this doesn't, I'll talk about those more. But I might have to adjust my setup to discuss the botanicals, because they are tall and I don't have the best setup for that right now. But in this video I'm going to open this up and I'm going to put it together, and then I'll give my review on it. And just from the box, one of the first things I'm really excited about is the inclusion of a pot or a vase or a vase or whatever, because I actually found a design on Rebrickable or some such site of somebody's creation for a vase for the bouquet sets, because I didn't have something good that I wanted to use necessarily, and I did want to try to build one with Lego. And there are different people. In fact, when I was at Brick World, there was a builder there who did a ton of botanical stuff, but slightly different than the official ones, and they made all of their own vases and everything, and they looked really cool. But I am excited about seeing these large pieces in here, so I'm gonna break this open and build it here. So I will speed the video up while I build, and then I will slow it back down to give my thoughts. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so that is this flower pot set. This is really great. I have some thoughts, and but generally speaking, I love Lego Botanicals, and this is right up my alley because of that. So I'll try to get some close-ups of everything, but just generally we'll go over this. And I did make one modification, which I will tell about because it's not in the instructions. But this is great. It's really, really cool. These come together really well. They're not the most stable. They're just clipped on at the bottom down here, and then they have a couple studs and a Technic pin in there. It's not terrible. There's not too many gaps, but if they're you can just sometimes, if you push in a little bit, you'd see the seam there, but that's not too bad. And I think these are used for like Lego hot air balloons or other things, but very cool use for the base. As far as constructing the inside of the base, which is what you do first, yeah, it was kind of an interesting thing. Those kind of big square, like I'm calling them like fence pieces, but they're definitely not. But they look like this. So in the middle of all that is open. Studs are on the outside, studs on the top, and then you put a bunch of these 1x2 rounded hollow stud plates there. So that was interesting. It reminds me of the Lego vases I made for my bouquets, but those had to accommodate larger stems. This uses bar elements connected to the pieces that are usually used as stem pieces, like all of these up here, and the bars stick through those grates, which helps with some stability there. And then they also go in either those cone bricks or those 1x2 rounded hollow stud plates there, and that's really smart. I really like the colors in here. They're not anything that I haven't necessarily seen before. This color in here is pretty common in botanicals. So are these. Red is nice. These orange leaves here are very nice. You get 3 of those, which are cool. These are nice. One of the things is for botanical sets, a lot of them come with, in the instructions, some way to tell what plants are what. And I'm sure I could look these up. I think these, boy, I'm not even going to guess. I will ask somebody who knows in the future. This instruction booklet didn't really have any of that I saw. Little blurbs or little info about what is all contained in here and why. There's a good amount of variance in height. There's a good amount of depth. It can be looked at from a few different ways. Some stuff is hidden pretty well. Some stuff is not so good. I think from the main side here, from this side, is pretty much the best. If we go around to the back, we get these long leaf elements, these kind of basic leaf elements, but you do still get kind of a view. I do like how these 3, not only is this one's like further back, this one's in the middle, and this one's up front to add some depth. They are also all one less stem piece in height, so that makes it look very organic and really, really nice, instead of them all being the same height or all in the same row or column. So this is really, really good. Nothing too revolutionary as far as botanicals for me go. A lot of the bouquets or the centerpiece or whatever use similar techniques, but they're good. I mean, this is still really good. I love it. I think it's awesome. And I don't know if this is as good of like a parts pack as some of the other other botanicals, but as far as like something to have on a table or a desk or to display and be like, this is Lego. Can you believe that all of this is made out of Lego? I think this is great. It's great for spring. It's great for summer. It looks really, really good. Good for Mother's Day, perhaps. And I'm excited to show this and give this to my mother. I'll try to get close-ups a little bit so we can see more of how these plants are constructed here. Oh, forgive me there. So we get some of these half eggshells with the floral plate, one by one plate in there in couple different colors. You actually get 4 different colors of those. We get yellow, I believe, orange. This is kind of like a pink or a magenta or a purple or something like that. And then this kind of baby blue, I believe. We get that. You get 3 colors of the leaf element here, which is the like lime green, this orange, and then this like sand greeny or like leafy green kind of thing here. We get these red flowers there. These are kind of just standard yellow, I would say, and then these are kind of more of a pale yellow, kind of a pastel yellow. I think the same color as the vase, so that looks really, really good. And yeah, I like that this piece kind of connects and hangs over the edge a little bit. Same with this one here. These can be toyed with, tinkered with to position just so, and that's really good. Yeah, this is awesome. Take a look at the extra pieces, and then I'll talk about one of the modifications I made, because one of the extra pieces is missing from this lot. And actually, did I mess something up? Maybe. But we will take a look here. These are the extra pieces, about what you would expect. Botanicals often have a lot of small pieces, and this one is no different. So we get some of the extra flower studs, flower plates, an extra tri-stem, extra bar element here, another, all these different flowers. So maybe there's 5 colors, and I might have messed something up, I'm not sure. And then extra brown, and an extra thing here. That's good. I wish we would have gotten some extras of the leaf elements, particularly the orange ones. I think that would have been really nice. And there is a hollow, one of these, this is brown, this, 1x1 rounded plate with the hollow stud in there. And there is also an extra of the green ones. Now, there's something that happens with this flower on the end here. In the instructions, this green cone brick is studded down, and then this bar element is inserted into it. And what can happen, which I've encountered before, is that if this for some reason gets pushed down on at all or whatever, this isn't always the most stable connection, and it's just one stud holding up this whole thing, so any weird weight change or anything can make this fall off. And what I like is adding this one more hollow stud in there, which can give us a better connection, in my opinion, even though it still is one stud, because the bar element can hold a little tighter in there, and then I feel like there's like not as much risk of this pushing down and popping the stud off, because the bar element doesn't go all the way to the bottom and hit the top of the stud that this connects to. So I did that, but you would get that extra hollow stud in there as well. And I'll pop it back on. Beautiful. Yeah, this set's wonderful. I'm so happy that they did this as a gift with purchase right now. $150 to get this is a little steep, but also not really, because if it runs with simultaneous promos, it makes maybe more sense. And this is pretty special and pretty unique, and I don't know if they would make this as a set to just sell. I think it's a better thing than like the houses of the world that are maybe comparable in pieces and different stuff, but usually in the past have come at a much higher promo price to get access to the gift. So this is okay, and like other botanicals or the heart ornament and other stuff, there could be potentially ways to kind of customize this and do it your own. And I think there's also some great ways to take some inspiration from this vase design to really make the Lego bouquets work with a Lego vase in a really, really great way. And when I review those Lego bouquets, I will show the vases that I have built for them. But this is really nice. I think it looks lovely, and I'm very happy that I got it. So if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like, and if you like the content on my channel, consider subscribing to it so you can stay up to date on all the Lego content I will be doing in the future, including I'm going to talk about the bonsai tree, the centerpiece, the birds of paradise, the orchid, the this, the that, the other thing. So subscribe so you don't miss my thoughts on those sets. And until next time, thanks. Bye.